Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Aaron coming at you with another YouTube video. It's actually doing pretty good, I ain't even gonna lie. I think I like the momentum that we're doing right here. Coming with y'all with another story. Alright, so I told y'all about, last time, it's all cuffing season and all that. Again, not really my thing, mostly because I'm always unlucky with all that. Got another story about that actually, it's crazy. Alright, so, the one thing that was a struggle for anybody that's childhood dating and all that whatnot, when you're young and you're trying to date a girl, the worst thing that you can run into is a chick that has younger siblings. Bruh, oh my god, let me tell you something about younger siblings, bro. Some of the worst cock blocks in the history of probably all cock blocking in general. I mean, and I remember I had this one chick back in Orlando, Florida, right? Beautiful light-skinned chick. And she was my neighbor. By the way, that's like super mad convenient. Let's just get that out of the way. I remember this one time I tried to sneak up in her. That's not important. Anyway, I was trying to get her with her and everything, and she had this little brother. This little kid was like the demon of cock blocks. He was pure evil. He was always up in our business. Every single time. We couldn't do nothing together. I mean nothing. We couldn't play video games, watch TV. Now you see, usually with younger siblings, they just do little light stuff to try to cock block. No. This little nigga here would purposely do the most wackiest shit ever. And get away with it. Absolutely get away with it. I mean, he would go to the extreme. Like, I remember this one time, right? Like, whenever me and her was chilling or watching a movie or something and we, getting a little handsy, light petting, kissing, hugging, just regular stuff, ain't really hurt nobody. I'm not even trying to be about that. Anyway, so what he would do is, and I bullshit you not, I promise, this little nigga would get out of all his clothes and jump right in the middle of us and just start squirming around and hugging and all this, doing all that, like, hey, guess what? Get like, no, what the fuck? And she's over here. Now this is another worst part, is when a girl sees this and don't think nothing wrong with it. You can't tell me that look, I know I'm preaching to the choir here. Somebody has to be understanding this on this video. Somebody has to understand the severity of the situation. I don't know what to do with this. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. She's over here like, oh, that's cute. Come on, that's enough. Stop. Leave him alone. He's just a kid. And I'm over here like, a kid? No, it's the damn demon right here. A butt-ass naked demon. Alright? She's over here like, oh no, he just likes being funny. Funny? Funny? No. Eddie Murphy is funny, bitch. This little guy right here, that's what you call a problem, okay? A little weird problem. He needs medicine, okay? I don't know what it is, but he needs medicine. Now, I tell you all this, now you can get the gist of the story I'm about to tell. Okay, so this one time I go over her house, and she says we need to talk. First of all, that's never, ever, ever, ever good, like at all, right? So I'm scared. I was like 11 years old, but I knew that was bad. So she's talking to me and she's like, she had a conversation with a few of her girlfriends. Even worse, I'm thinking, oh, she about to dump me, bro. I don't even know. This is bad. And then all of a sudden she says they were talking, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she pulls out a whole condom. A whole condom. I'm not lying. I'm for real. Pulls it out and says, so what's up? And I'm like, well, I don't even, that's crazy. And me as a kid, I didn't really know all of that, but I knew what that meant. I knew that was the goal, that's what you get preached, at a young age, when you hang around, certain type of groups and everything like that, especially in middle school. That it was what was up, basically. So, I'm like, this is crazy. And then on cue, here comes this little demon-ass boy running around talking about, hey, what are you doing? Want to play? I want to play with you. No, not him, you, not her, you. I want to play with you, Aaron. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm thinking, this ain't going to be able to happen. unless I somehow get him out of the house. Because he's the only factor. She was a kid of a single mom. Her mom was always at work, you know, pulling double, triple shifts. So, like, she's basically running the house by herself. So, I have to somehow get this little bastard away from the equation. I gotta push him out. So, what I did was, I made this thing. I told him, hey, Lil John, because I was named Lil John. He was like, look, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Me and you gonna have a cool, fun time. We're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. Then after that, we're gonna go to McDonald's after that. And then after that, we probably gonna play football outside at the park. Yeah, that sounds good. He was like, yeah, that's cool, that's mad cool. And then she was like, that's really nice what you're doing. And I'm like, fuck, I ain't trying to be nice. I can't stand the little bastard. All I'm gonna do is tire him out, doing all of that, and so I can get in good with him so he can leave us the hell alone. You see, that's what, in my head, that's what's supposed to be. That's a great idea. Which it was. I mean, come on, y'all can't tell me that ain't a great idea. And if it's not a great idea, comment down below and tell me what you would have did. But I'm 100% sure that what I was doing was smart. So, I did that, did all that, made sure I got some money for it, you know, and we doing all this. First of all, this little, let me tell you something. We went to Chuck E. Cheese, he got into a fight with like 5 kids in the same damn day. I don't know what's going on. You know, he was throwing the army men that he won from the concession stands and stuff at people. I think he tried to piss in the slide. That ain't neither here nor there. Look, so all that stuff gets done. You know, and this whole entire time, because the girl's with me, she's with me, and she keeps giving me these goo-goo eyes, you know, like, hey, what's up, what's good, you cute, you know, all that, and I'm like, oh, this is definitely gotta happen, this has to happen. So, the whole entire day, we get over with that, it's over, now it's, like, late, it's like 8 o'clock at night, me and her trying to watch a movie, so I'm telling him, hey, Lil John, check this out. It's been a fun day, man, but I want you to do, I did all this for you, you know, can you please go to sleep? Because, you know, me and your sister are about to watch a movie, we can't have you disturbing us. And me and him, looking dead at each other, me and him, he said, okay, cool, I can do that. Me and him have an understanding. We're here. Like, I'm here, he's here. We're here together. We have a mutual understanding, nigga. Mutual. So, you know, he goes to sleep. That's what I'm thinking. So, you know, me and her just holding hands on the couch, and then once again, she pulls out, you know, little thing that she had last time. Y'all remember. And, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. So, you know, she's, you know, got a cover from her room and all that, and I'm like, oh, shit, this is actually about to happen. Yo, that's crazy. Then, all of a sudden, here comes his little badass, fucking up the agreement. I thought we were here. You know, he you know, and he's coming right in. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, I need a glass of milk. I was like, bro, you're like 6, bro. You're old enough to get your own stuff. No, I want you to get it, Aaron. I was like, okay, fine. I'll give you the milk. Come on, let's go get some milk. Go get him some milk. Everything like that. And once again, you know, we're at the fridge. I'm getting him the milk. And I'm telling him, hey, all right, after this, we got to go to sleep because we should be here. This is where we should be. Me and you, we have a mutual understanding on the severity of the situation. I know he's 6. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying. He needs to understand this. All right? I'm not going to tell him I'm just, you know, he's over here. He's like, no, I understand. I got you. I'm like, okay, we're here again. Okay. This time we're here again. All right. We right here. All right. So he goes, me and the chick start doing our thing, whatever I'm trying. And then all of a sudden he comes right around right when it was getting pretty good. Not going to lie. Have my hand on it. That's all I'm saying. All right, and then he comes right back and like, I want to watch the movie with you. And I'm like, no, we're doing something, we're busy. And she was like, oh, come on, let's just let him finish the movie with us. I'm like, hell no. He ain't gonna finish no damn movie with. I'm trying to, you know we trying. She's like, stop, you're being weird right now. I'm like, I'm being weird. Wow, okay. That's cool. So, we let him, you know, finish the movie. It was only 8 minutes left in the movie or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, after that, I told him, you know, I was walking him to his room, and then he was like, can you read me a bedtime story? I was like, look, man, it's late, okay? I'm not even supposed to be over here. I'm supposed to be at home right now. My parents are out on date night. I'm supposed to be in the house. I'm not even supposed to be over here. I can get in trouble if they come back or whatever. I'm risking all of this to get this booty wop. That's and he's fucking it up. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm over here. I'm like trying to convince him to go, and I'm like, okay, look, I'm gonna read you the story, okay? But you see, I don't know where the miscommunication's coming from. I took you to Chuck E. Cheese, right? We went to Chuck E. Cheese, had a good time, got some cheese pizza, it was good, right? We went to the park, we went to McDonald's, we went to the park, we had a little fun all day. I thought we was all good. And he was like, no, we're all good. And I was like, no, I don't think we are all good. I don't think you understand. We're missing each other here. This is something that ain't happening. And he was like, no, it's okay. I'm going to leave you alone for now. I'm like, are you sure? Because you said that the last time. I just want to make sure we understand each other. Okay, cool. I tell him the story. He takes his punk ass back to bed, as I thought, right? And, so now, me and his sister, right back on the couch. We start kissing. Nothing too serious, but, she made me think it was going to go down. So I was cool. I was like, okay, cool. He's asleep. Everything is cool. All of a sudden, he sees, I'm assuming he saw us. I don't know how, because the living room, you can see the kitchen going in and out of the kitchen. I don't know how the hell this little nigga got in the kitchen. But he got past us. I didn't see him go in the kitchen. He got in the kitchen. Okay? Came right back out the kitchen with a butcher's knife talking about, stop. I was like, what the fuck? Hey. I'm talking about a big-ass butcher. I mean, like, something that you'd see Hannibal Lecter or some shit have, right? Some Jason Myers stuff. I'm like, what the hell is you doing? And he was like, I thought you said y'all was gonna watch a movie. Y'all ain't watching a movie. I was like, hey, I thought we was here. We see, you keep saying we cool, but you keep missing this. All right, and he's like, I want to play. I was like, I don't think that's a good enough. She was like, come on, stop, Aaron. Why you got to be so mean to my brother? I'm like, because I'm trying to. Okay, you know what? That's cool. That's all good. It don't even matter. You know what? That's fine. I left. I couldn't deal with it no more. She was tripping out on me. So you're telling me, right? If a freaking 6-year-old little badass kid had a knife on you, telling you that he wants to play, you ain't supposed to trip out. That's all the stuff he's been doing, I spent like $50 on that whole thing. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to, because I'm a good person. I was trying to be a good person. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, well, I wasn't doing it for him. I was doing it for his sister, but so I can, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so all I'm saying is that happens. I'll go home, It's about 11:30. My parents, they pull up in the driveway, right? And, they get in the house and everything, and they're pissed. And I'm like really pissed off. My mom is like, your ass is whooped. That's it. I'm tired of this. You always disobeying what we tell you to do. I was like, hey, what's going on? Is she coming with the belt? My dad is over here coming with the karate nunchucks and shit. You already know how black parents get down. Not even black parents. Just, if you got some parents, black parents, Mexican parents, Chinese parents, even some white parents, they be going on your ass. They will get on your ass if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, hey. And then freaking my mom, this is when she tells me. So apparently, she was like, I got a call at like 5 or 6, and it was the neighbor's son. It was the neighbor's son, Lil John. And he told us that you was over at their house when we told you weren't supposed to be there. Your ass is whooped. And I was like, how did he? Wait, what? Nah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, see. That's not what happened. I didn't do that. And I was like, yeah, so this crafty little bastard. And the worst part about it, I was like, when did this happen? And they was like, oh, he told us like right when we was at the restaurant, like at about like 7 or something. I was like 7 or something. I'm looking back, I'm trying to think back. That's when we went to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, what the fuck? He was setting me up the whole time. I was like, I can't believe he over here eating the cheese pizza I bought. All the tickets and stuff that I helped pay for. Thinking that we would have got here. We wasn't here the whole time. He tricked me. That's all I'm going to say is he got me good. He got me real good. Oh my God. So I go over there the next day. Oh, I'm sorry. I limped over there the next day. I'm sorry. No, I was fucking, y'all, they whooped my ass. Yeah, they whooped my ass. They threw salt in my eyes so I couldn't see the ass whooping coming. And I thought it was over 2 o'clock in the morning. My mom wake me up, whoop my ass again. Like with the freaking phone cord, my phone cord, and my freaking PlayStation 3 charger. Those little, because they had the things that you had to. I was messed up. So yeah, I limped over across, and I go talk to her, and she's like, yeah, we have to break up. I'm like, what do we have to break up for? I thought it was all good, like, I'm sorry what happened last night, but your little brother was out of control. And she was like, that's why we had to break up. You don't like my little brother. And plus, he told me that when y'all was at the park or whatever, you hit him. And I don't play that, so we can't even be friends anymore. Like, don't come to this house or nothing. And as she's closing the door, he came over to the door and he was like, punk. And I was like, you little mother. He went right up in the door and called me a punk. And then they just both closed the door. So, the lesson of this story, don't do what I did. Just be careful when you dating a girl with younger siblings, because you already know they some cock like a motherfuckers. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. So, that's been my comedy rant for this, for today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I didn't. That wasn't fun. If I catch that kid, later on in life, I'm going to stomp a mud hole in his little ass. But it is what it is. I'm just saying. But yeah, so once again, hope y'all enjoyed this. For more content, make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to put some videos out on the daily, weekly. I'm trying to, get this done pretty fast and, try to see where this YouTube thing takes me, telling on my comedy rants. This has been one of my comedy rants. Hey, let me know what y'all want to hear next. A comedy rant, some story times. I got a whole bunch of stories, man, I can do it all, so let me know. Sports predictions, anything y'all want to hear, comment down below. I know I'm going to probably post this on IG, and y'all make sure to, get the link down below, click it, or, tap it in, whatever you got to do. This has been your boy, the Kid Crazy. I'm gonna try to really put that in. That's my new nickname. That's my thing, y'all. So make sure y'all, okay, are we here? I hope we're here. Okay, that's cool. And with that being said, I'm out. Be breezy.